Hey Simlies, it's Deligracy here, and I am back with a really kind of quick slash weird slash odd speed build. I'm building Pikachu because I have been hanging out with so many people who are obsessed with Pokemon Go. I was driving on the highway yesterday and this big flashing road sign was saying, "Do not drive and Pokemon." And I was thinking, what is the world coming to? This game's taking over. So of course, I, like many others, have had Pokemon on my mind. So I thought, I wonder if I can make a Pikachu in The Sims 4. So this was actually just like a quick little build that I did while I was quite sick last week, hence why I'm only doing the voiceover now and releasing it today, because I was just too sick and I was like, cannot record my voice right now. So the reason why I'm telling you guys that I was unwell while doing this is because it's a bit, like it's a really quick little build and the interior is done pretty quickly, not at all to my usual standards. So I thought, oh, maybe I won't post this, but then I thought, nah, I will, just because it's a bit of fun. You know, you gotta live a little. You gotta have a bit of fun sometimes. So apologies if it seems a little bit less than the usual standards. And I'm so glad we have this glowing, vibrant flooring and wallpaper from The Sims 4 Wellness stuff pack. Wait, was that a game pack? Oh, that pack always confuses me. I'm going to Google it right now because I never know. Let's see. The Sims 4 Wellness. What's it called? The Sims 4 Spa Day. That is it. And was this a... Okay, so it was a game pack. Yep. The Sims 4 Wellness. No. The Sims 4 Spa Day Wellness game pack. There we go. Oh, there's an ad right there. We don't need that playing, do we? Yeah, that was good. That was a good game pack, actually. So yeah, making use of that. I'm making use of random objects from different stuff packs and game packs to try and just make this look a little Pikachu-esque. It's really hard though. So I was trying to figure out what like brown and black colored objects can we put around Pikachu to make those details really come out. Oh my gosh, my washing machine is taking off again. Oh, what a time to record. Yes, if you think I'm about to take off into space, it's because that's my washing machine in the background, which usually on other settings, it doesn't get to this stage of blasting off until probably an hour in, so I thought I had time to record. Anyways, so Pikachu here, I mean, we love Pikachu, the rosy cheeks, and it was really hard to actually find something to represent those rosy cheeks in The Sims 4. So I was opening up the debug menu. You can access that by using the cheat bb.show_hidden_objects space on. I believe not all users need to write on, but I do in my game. And that way you can find like fruits and vegetables that Sims pull out during gameplay, or cakes or cups or anything really, any objects that appear during your gameplay that you can't actually get from build and buy mode. You can get it from the hidden objects menu. And the way to find them is to actually type debug, D-E-B-U-G, into the search bar, and that'll actually bring them all up so you can use them. I was thinking I'd use tomatoes for the cheeks, but in the end, I realized that they disappeared every time I zoomed out or went up or down a floor. So in the end, we're actually going to be using some new wall decals that came with the new stuff pack that was released not too long ago. I really like Pikachu's tail though. I think this tail looks pretty cute. And I don't know, Pikachu of course needs that awesome tail, so we had to add that on. And I'm also making use of orange colors to represent a bit of shading on the character as well, which, I don't know, may or may not like that, but I thought it was kind of interesting. And I believe this is on the gallery for download. I'll double check after I record this video, so it should be if you do want to download it for a bit of fun. And my username is Deligracy, so you can check that out if you like. These paws were pretty cute. They're just from the build menu from the exterior decor menu. They're pretty perfect to use as little paws if you're wanting to make some other animals in build modes. And yeah, just using half walls to finish off the different levels of detail, because it kind of looks odd when you just stack wall boxes on top of each other, because you can't really differentiate between what's the head, what's the body, what's the arm. So those half walls enabled me to make that a little bit more clear. And the ears, I thought they looked kind of cute, being a little bit uneven, to kind of say that Pikachu's ears are flopping to one side. And of course we needed these iconic stripes. So I'm using these signs from the Sims 4 Dine Out game pack to do that. And I think they look pretty cool. Pretty swish on the back there. And then the interior, we just go all yellow. I mean, if I had full energy and I wasn't sick while I was building this, I think I would have gone and made like the Pokeball with the red, with some red aspects in the build as well. But for this, I just went all yellow. And it's really easy because in the filtering menu in The Sims 4, you can actually select one color and it will show only furniture in that color or that tone. So that was pretty perfect for when I was feeling sick and being like, it's such a struggle to furnish. But I could just filter it into yellow and just go crazy with that. So we'll get there in a little while. What was I doing here? I was trying to figure out if I could improve those ears, I think, but they were really tricky. And I'm just putting a little white speckle in the eye by using what is that? A decor box thing. And I decided to use these flowers for the cheeks on Pikachu, the blush cheeks, because I just struggled to find anything else. I was looking at paintings. I was thinking, can I flip the paintings around and lift them up? But it just wasn't working for me. So in the end, I was like, you know what? They're going to have to do. So we leave them like that. And I believe we used, what did we use? Like chilies or something as the mouth. And I don't know, that made the cute mouth shape, which was pretty good. And I end up adding in windows as well because I decided, you know what, I want this to actually be a livable Pikachu. So we're putting in the windows and making it look all epic with them. And I thought these kind of black stripped windows were kind of cool. And then I was also looking at the gridded ones, but the overlay of them is a little bit awkward, but I thought it looked cool, so I left it. And then I thought it would be nice to do a bit of a pixelated flooring effect on the ground here, so we just put some pixelated stuff in to kind of represent that gamer aesthetic. And at least it does introduce a little bit of red. Nice little footpath as well, and sizing up some trees as well to give a idea of scale about how big Pikachu is. So I thought that was good to just put one big tree in the background so we know, oh, they're like little jellyfishes? Is that what the mouth was? Huh. I thought it was a chili. Well, that ended up working quite well. But sometimes it's fun just to do a crazy build in The Sims 4 when you try and make your favorite character or make an animal or something. I made an Easter bunny on one live stream. I think I published it to YouTube. But yeah, it's fun doing animals. And what else have I done? I did a bunny. I've done Pikachu. I don't know, but I do it now and then just for a hoot, just for a little lel. But do let me know if you want to see some more of these or if you really do prefer just the traditional house builds, just keeping it simple. Because, of course, I love doing those. Definitely. And, of course, always remember to save your games, people, because the amount of times that I have been unable to retrieve my game because I have not saved it, it's been like 50 times in my Sims playing life, and every time it happens, I'm like, no, why do you do this to me, game? So always safe, always safe. And at uni, when I actually studied graphic design, that was a big deal making sure you saved all of your work, because in our final year, if you lost all your work, you had nothing to hand in at the end of the semester, which means you can't complete the course. And there was this one girl who didn't back up her work, and literally, I'm not even exaggerating, the week before everything was due, she lost everything, all of her work. And I said to her, oh my gosh, did you not back up your work? And she said, I think I have a few things that I was getting printed on a hard drive, but no, it was all on my laptop. And I'm thinking, girl, why did you do this? So my entire semester, I actually backed up onto 3. I always made sure everything was on 3 devices. So this was just for my final semester. So I had it on my laptop. I also was lucky enough to have an iMac too, but I think I actually backed it up onto my laptop and 2 separate hard drives, external hard drives. And that was enough for me to be like, okay, I'm safe. And I believe either one hard drive or my laptop lost stuff at some stage. But I was like, it's okay. I got some double backups. So got to get that DB, double backup, DB. Got to get that DB. What? Oh dear. I've also been tweeting a lot today because I am really, really keen to do cosplay this year at PAX Australia. I don't know what happened, but I'm not very familiar with the whole cosplay world. But I was watching a streamer today, and she was making a cosplay costume. It was Kitty Plays Games, and she was making her cosplay outfit. And all of a sudden I was like, oh my gosh, I want to do cosplay. That looks like so much fun. Why have I not done this before? And I think it's because I haven't been to gaming conventions with girlfriends, like with the girls or anything, or guys who would want to dress up in cosplay. I think this year is going to be different because I know more people in the community of gaming where I live, and I think we'll be able to team up and do something if we want to. But yeah, I think that's why I've never done it, because I've never really had the confidence to do it just myself. But I'm going to do it myself, even if no one else will do it with me. So I'm thinking Lara Croft or... yeah, I think Lara Croft would be good, because I think I've got brown hair for starters, but I'm also kind of... I think I've got broad shoulders, and I think I've got somewhat of an athletic figure. I hope I'm not tooting my horn right now, but I think I do, so I think I could pull her off. That could be cool. I don't know though. I want to look up costumes. Do you have to make the costume yourself? Is buying a costume cheating? I mean, I would add to it anyway because I'm into that, but yeah. Oh, and the other one was Harley Quinn if I went blonde. And I'm serious, I would actually go get hair extensions put in and dye my hair partially blonde or whatever to do it. Because I think that's half the fun of it, just becoming the character. And it's an excuse to just go crazy. Like, when am I going to go blonde? Like, I may as well go blonde for a month and be like, yes, it was for my cosplay outfit. I want to do it. I'm going to talk to Deligracy tonight and be like, so, do you like blondes? With pink and blue in their hair, or maybe red and blue? Might change her up a bit. Might go like traditional Harley Quinn, maybe. But let me know in the comments down below what you think I should cosplay as, because I would be interested. But anyways, this is the final Pikachu builds. As I said, it was just kind of a fun, silly, quick build, but really enjoyable and a fun little mission, I guess. Little mission. Or challenge. Challenge is a better word. And my favorite part of this build is definitely the Pikachu tail, because I think that looks fabulous. The rest of the Pikachu's a little bit scary, but you know, we gave it our best shot. If you guys have a go at making a Pikachu build, do tweet it to me. I'd love to see what you guys create. And yeah, that would be really cool. I love seeing all of your creations, especially when you're inspired by something I may have put on my channel. So do send that to me. And I will be in Sydney next week catching up with James. We'll hopefully film some more Minecraft, play a little Sims, and I think I'm going to be giving his Sims some makeovers. So I'll make sure to keep you guys updated with all of that on my Instagram and Twitter and Snapchat. So yeah, they're all at Deligracy, and yeah, I think it will be a good week, but I'll try and pre-record as much as I can before I leave. And this is just the floor plan as well if you guys are wanting to live in the Pikachu house. There's a gaming room there and then the bedroom ensuite upstairs. Not bad. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you are having a lovely morning, afternoon, or evening wherever you are in the world. I will speak to you soon.